We believe that the destiny of road transport decarbonisation lies with the fleet industry. Leasing companies, rental companies, fleet operators, our sector has enormous purchasing power and is responsible for more than half of all new vehicles sold and registered each year. These same companies own and operate the newest, cleanest cars and vans and trucks on UK roads and are responsible for most battery electric vehicle sales. They're also helping thousands of businesses and individuals to take the plunge and move to zero emission motoring. We need to make this message louder and clearer and really get our voice heard. BVRLA members have the purchasing power, the business models and the expertise required to put millions of electric cars and vans on the road between now and 2035. With a typical fleet cycle of between 1 and 5 years, they spend billions of pounds on new plug-in vehicles each year and feed thousands of affordable electric cars and vans into the vitally important second-hand market. Our members are already phasing out internal combustion engine cars and vans. They have already embraced the challenge of transport decarbonisation, and some have set their own ambitions for zero-emission fleets far in advance of the 2035 phase-out target. Every part of the fleet sector is committed to decarbonising, but some face a much harder challenge than others. This will be a huge undertaking, and the next 5 years will be critical. The government, of course, has a pivotal role to play in creating a supportive environment that stimulates this swift transition. It won't be easy, and importantly, it won't be cheap. In the BVRLA, we believe that there are 3 key areas of focus. Firstly, the government needs to maintain a set of powerful tax incentives and grants that will drive and support demand in the future. Secondly, electric vehicles are in high demand across the globe. The UK government must ensure that the UK remains an attractive market for all car and van manufacturers to sell their products. And finally, we need a concerted effort on charging infrastructure. To drive decarbonisation across the whole fleet industry, we need affordable, accessible, reliable charge points for everyone to use. The first part of today's Fleets in Charge event is about bringing people together. Achieving the ambitious decarbonisation goals that we are targeting is going to require really close cooperation between fleet operators, motor finance providers, policymakers, vehicle manufacturers, energy companies, and a host of other experts working throughout the UK automotive supply chain and wider. But together, if we can harness all this passion, expertise, innovation, and buying power, then I really think we have a chance of meeting, if not exceeding, our ambitious zero-emission targets.
For some of our larger corporates, electric is the most popular fuel choice for new vehicles this year. But change also comes from within. And we installed more than 50 charge points at our offices last year to support our growing plug-in hybrid fleet.
We've been helping our customers reduce their carbon footprints for a number of years now using our Alpha Electric consultancy methodology.
We are already measuring the emissions from our fleet, and we'll continue to do that, and we are setting goals to reduce those emissions year after year.
By 2017, we decided to change the name of our business to Drive Electric, and that we would make it our mission to get as close to zero emissions for all of the vehicles that we put on the road that we can.
So we welcome the plug-in pledge and the updated ambition in there as an important way to get more cleaner vehicles onto UK roads. But leadership from BVRLA members and business more broadly, although absolutely essential, is not enough on its own. We need more from government. We need more in terms of funding. We need more in terms of regulatory certainty and more ambition.
It's an incredibly powerful and emotive thing to do, to say, I want to be part of an organisation here that's going to help decarbonise emissions, decarbonise transport in general, and therefore create a planet that's sustainable. I don't think there's any greater motivation than that.
Today, we are proud to be launching our new plug-in pledge. This demonstrates our sector's commitment to delivering road transport decarbonisation. By 2025, the vehicle rental, leasing and fleet industry will be registering 400,000 battery electric cars and vans each year. This means it will be responsible for 80% of all sales in the UK of this product. In terms of total fleet, the industry will own and operate 75% of battery electric vehicles on UK roads, around 900,000 vehicles. And even more, if you include plug-in hybrid vehicles, the figures are even more impressive. Again, by 2025, our industry will be registering 570,000 plug-in cars and vans, and every year will own and operate around 1.3 million plug-in vehicles in total.